already. Richardson outside. Pass to O'Neal. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And it's Pettit missing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Back to Nash. Puts it up from 17. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This game is always changing, and there are fads, it's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true, and I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals, and everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Giannis with it. He's got 6. Giannis is double. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dantley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Petrovic. For the finish. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Nash, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
That's good from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Nash. 5 points in the game. Petrovic's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The drive by Iverson. The second effort. O'Neal shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Count it.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Allen Iverson.
Shaq's got 9 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Pass to Pettit. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
DeAndre Jordan.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Substitution.
Man, this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Now here's Morant. Here's Barkley. And it's sent back by McHale.
Shot clock violation.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Now here's McHale. Kicks it out to Mullen. Goes back up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
McHale inside. And Barkley sends it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the rejection by Bradley. McHale with the ball. Wade picks him up. Pass to Sprewell. Outside Mullen. 5 to shoot. Over Wilkins. The offensive rebound. Bradley. Second chance shot. And Mullen finishes inside.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Barkley outside. Here's Olajuwon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Puts it up from 15. And the basket by Olajuwon.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Right side Wilkins. Morant outside. Back to Barkley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Deflects the pass. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. By 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Here's Wade following the basket by Giannis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Wade following the miss by Giannis. And Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
To the left wing, and stolen by Bull. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The kick out to Wilkins. Over Mullen. Wilkins, that's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Iverson, and Barkley sends it back. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now Nash, 5 points in the game. Pass to Wade. And easy 2 points on the layup. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Down low. Here's McHale. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here is Barkley. 7 points in the game. And he's able to get it back. Lock at 6. Tries again. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. Now here's Morant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution for the away team. Adrian Decker.
Here's Richardson. Giannis outside. Tries the spin move. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Morant outside. Crosses over. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shakes him. They get the rebound. Down his left side. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Jordan the screen. And here's Tatum for 3. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Pass to Tatum.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
Here's Iverson. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now, here is Ibaka. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Wilkins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Mullen. There's a screen by McHale. Inside. And the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Nash outside. Now, here's Wade. Pass to Ibaka. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Now Nash following the three-point attempt by Chris Mullen. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Pass to Wade. Here's Olajuwon. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Now here's McHale. Over Ibaka. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They get it back. And here's Nash. He has 5. Pass to Olajuwon. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's McHale. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So both teams making some changes here.
Line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. .157 left in the second quarter. Pass to Pettit. Back to Morant. Outside Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
It's Solomon to Kumbo. Pass to Dantley. Antetokounmpo looking it over. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. What?
A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. 3 on the clock. Bull goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Petrovic. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
He's off on the second. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Pettit. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's sent back by O'Neal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
To the paint. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They recover it. And it's in there. Over to the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the last second attempt. Leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Mullen. Now Iverson. Fades back. Bradley. Outside Mullen. Now McHale. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. McHale's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Nifty move.
Kevin McHale.
And McHale finishes inside. He's got 10.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
Now here's McHale. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Nash outside. That's tipped. And stolen by Richardson. Bol, that's good. And it's 9 points for Bol.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And the shot is good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Out to Barkley. Oh, good with the triple.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
O'Neal. Down low. Here's Barkley. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Barkley's got 11 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Richardson outside. Pass to Danley. The 3-ball. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Wade left side. Fires from deep. And the basket good by Barkley. 14 points for him. Giannis right side. Here's Shaq. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
One shot.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
To the middle. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Barkley. Now Wade. The kick out to Wilkins. Barkley outside. And the 3 off target. Outside Mullen. Here's Cooper. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. And stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Wilkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Cooper. Back to Shaq. 6 to shoot. McHale trying to free himself up. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Barkley. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside. Sweet move. Olajuwon with the block.
without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
That's a 3-second call.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Sprewell. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Petrovic tips it back in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Mullen. He has 5. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Pass to Morant. Here's the teardrop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Iverson up top. Second shot opportunity. Pettit grabs the board.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Yep, that one goes.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Tatum. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
.141 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Goes to the away team.
.132 left here in the third quarter. In the corner, Bull with it. No good from outside. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The rebound by Dantley.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Richardson. Antetokounmpo. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills. And tonight, it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Pass to Dantley. Here's Giannis. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Knocked away. Now Ibaka. Covered by Giannis. Down low. Here's Tatum. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Away team.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 19. Pass to Bull. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Worthy. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Nash. Barkley left side. The kick out to Wilkins. And Bull pulls it down. Outside, out of the Kumbo. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Barkley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Barkley.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Giannis with it. Kicks it out to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now O'Neal. It's stolen by Barkley. To Olajuwon. Out to Barkley. Releases. O'Neal with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Barkley outside. Back to Wade. Pass to Nash. Baseline jumper. Misses off the right iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Out to Barton. Pocket 4. Driving the lane.
Away team foul. Ball. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your home team, Barkley. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Scooped up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Wade. Moving it up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. On the wing, Mullen. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
And Iverson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Hakeem Olajuwon.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. McHale, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Nash. Olajuwon with the block. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's now 23 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Back to Russell. Richardson trying to break loose. Count it.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get the putback. It's Wilkins with the drive. Outside Tatum. The three from Morant. Here's Wilkins. And he lays it straight in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside Russell. O'Neal inside. Pass to Dantley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force it.
Here's Pettit. And it's Russell with the rebound. Iverson outside. Outside, Mullen. And no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Tatum. And good that time.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Stolen by Worthy. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Bradley. Iverson outside. Mullen for three. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Iverson. 6 to shoot.
Home team foul. Bob Pettit. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get ready for your destiny.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Bull. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the jumper. Inside. Here's Ibaka. Here's Pettit. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points of the night.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Tatum gets the bucket.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Giannis. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Out to Ibaka. Clock is at 3. And he's way off from outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bull. O'Neal trying to break free. Bull can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
.114 left to play here in the fourth. Out to Ibaka. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the high post. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Ripped away. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Giannis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Giannis inside.
Home team foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding